Hello and welcome to another DemonStarCraft commentary. This match will be between Arlock, the green Protoss in the top right, and Clonze. I'm just going to call him Clone because I don't feel like trying to pronounce that. Clone, the yellow or the orange Terran in the bottom left on the map Steppes of War. Tonight I'm going to try and get 2 done, so hopefully this will be upload. And they're having some spamming of yelling at each other. I'll try to ignore that. Be able to get 2 commentaries up tonight. That would be amazing. I did manage to start a lot earlier than I normally do. We do hear the first pylon going down for Arlock. Clone is doing not much. And also Clone, if you want to message me and tell me how to pronounce your name, be more than happy to. We do have a barracks. We have a proxy barracks going down for Clone. So we are going to see a Marine rush, I guess, or maybe Reaper, who knows what. I guess you proxy with Marines. We will find out. Arlock must think something's a little suspicious since he sees no supply depot, no... Oh, there goes the supply depot. No barracks at 11 supply. It does seem a tidbit odd, especially when he's coming down with his first gateway. Oh, he must have guessed. And there he has spotted the proxy barracks. Out comes the first Marine. Will the gateway finish in time? So Arlock is going to pull all of his drones off to destroy this barracks. But the first Marine is coming out right now, and they are making sure to not let him build a bunker. That would be horrible. So we are going to have a little action here with these guys running all over the base. The probes are doing quite a bit of damage to these to this barracks. So probes in large numbers are very, very difficult. Can do work. And so he lifts off the Clone lifts off his barracks and is flying it home. So that was a beautiful counter for Arlock with minimal damage and economic and physical damage. There is another barracks going down for Clone. A third barracks is scheduled to go down. Probe still chilling out in Clone's base. And a barracks going up for the front door. That Marine is taking the long way home, apparently. We do have a cybernetics core going down for Arlock. So are we going to see him go for Immortals or some higher tier unit? Or is he just wanting to get his warp gate sooner? Supply depot going down for Arlock at his choke along with that bunker. So he is trying to prepare for any kind of counter push. Factory going down for Arlock. It looks like he cancelled the other barracks. So we only have 2 barracks up. Cybernetics core is done and researching warp gates with another gateway going down for 2 gates when it completes. Who needs skill when you can pick Terran, says Arlock. A lot of people agree with him right now. More Marines being trained to be put in that barracks with a tech lab going down on the barracks. Will it do a swap with the factory? No. Not instantly. Not at the moment, at least. The orbital command is up for Clone. He's called down his mules. Let's check out the income tab. How far behind is Arlock? Not at all. Two probes behind. There we go. I can actually talk and think at the same time. That's tough. More pylons going down, and another gateway to make 3 gates. And Arlock is admitting that barracks rush did throw him off, and it apparently threw off my ability to talk. 2 barracks, 1 starport, and a factory for Clone. And he did swap the barracks with the starport to research cloaks, so we are going to see banshees. First Banshee is under production right now with its location at Arlock's base. Will he be able to get out some sort of detection? Because that could mean spell trouble for Arlock. It's like watching a football match here with these Stalkers and Hellion. Warp gates are done. Units are warping in. 2 Stalkers and a Zealot warped in to add to the other 2 Stalkers and 2 Zealots with Sentry. Arlock, Clone has Cloaking Field under production, as well as a Banshee and Marauders with Stim Packs, all being researched at the moment. Arlock pushing forward with his army, which is 3 Zealots, 4 Stalkers, and a Sentry. He's going to run up and see this bunker here. Will he be able to take it down? The Zealots going in, and they are making short work of that bunker. No SCVs around to repair it. The one Marauder is running away also. They did take down that Marine. Moving in towards the starport. Are they going to take out the starport in time? Nope, they back away. But he does see that there is a tech lab on the starport. Will he throw down a robotics facility for an observer? And there goes the Banshee, and it cloaks right off the bat, and they know it is on the field. They take out the tech lab, not before the technology didn't finish though. We have SCVs repairing the starport, while the Banshee makes work of the Stalkers. The Zealots are going after the Marauder. So the Cloak has run out on the Banshee. Will the Stalker be able to take it out? It's going to be close. Nope, it is not close. I thought it was closer than it was. The Zealots may be able to take out... Oh, they're repairing the Banshee. I was going to say, these SCVs are repairing air, but no, they have magic drills. They can repair Banshees on the move. Somebody really needs to invent that. They'd make a lot of money. The one Hellion has ran all the way over to Arlock's base and is harassing his expansion. Will he warp in some more units to support? Yes, he will. 2 Sentries with 3 Stalkers, and they make short work of the Marauder, exploding him into little bitty pieces. And we do have a robotics facility going down. Clone was turned back again. He had to build another tech lab for that starport. It looks like he's going to, give up the Banshee since the gig is up. The gig. I guess it's the gig is up. Anyway, you get the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barracks. So we are going to see I would greatly assume M&M ball. We have concussive shell siege tanks in production, as well as a tech lab on more barracks. Let's check out the income if anybody has heard. Arlock is behind with almost 10 less harvesters and the equal amount of minerals to go with that. Clone does have his expansion up and saturated with both geysers mining. He is getting close to getting mined out in his main base. A few mineral patches are gone. He has got a Raven coming out. Can't think of names of units right this second. 2 bunkers in front of his expansion to protect it from any kind of push. With nothing in them though. Guess he's just going to wait until they show up to throw them in. Calling down more mules. Arlock has 3 gateways with a robotics facility. He is already trained. No, he has not already trained an observer. Let's check out the units tab. Yep, 6 Stalkers, 4 Sentries for Arlock, and a number of units, different units for Clone. Don't feel like rattling them all off. It would take too much time and bug me. Banshee protecting his expansion here, calling down a supply for his supply depot. Apparently waiting for a supply depot is too long. So we do have the observer has come over here to see what kind of unit composition Clone has. And the Raven has come out too. So is the Raven in sight of the... Ooh, wrong person. I keep doing that. Arlock is breaking into his expansion over here. The expansion off of the expansion. I guess just another base. Did they take out the observer? No, they did not. There he is right there. So the observer is sitting there waiting to see when they move out. So we do have a lot of stalkers and sentries. And we do have Immortals coming out with a Colossus on the way, for he does have his Robotics Bay. Maybe they could have named them something a little different, maybe like Colossus Bay or something, because you got Robotics Facility and Robotics Bay. So just make sure you say the right one. It wasn't in StarCraft 1, it was a Robotics Bay for your unit. And anyway, the Terrans have moved in. They are taking out the expansion, and Arlock is preparing for the fight. Is he going to force field them? Yep. He's going to make them come in skinny bit at a time. Oh, point defense drone is down, blocking the shots of the stalkers. Along with a cloaked Banshee in the mix. More reinforcements coming for Arlock. They're kind of chilling outside. There are more reinforcements coming in for Clone. Arlock is contained in his base. Oh crap, are you kidding me? I was watching a replay of somebody observing a game. Well then, I will have to preview my replays from Telecom, since he sent me this replay in a replay pack he made. And I will have to smack him over the head. I guess I'll go ahead and upload this, because it did have some interesting things in it up to this point. And I can only assume that Clone managed to beat Arlock, because Arlock has a minor force here. Unless he had some amazing micro, then this force would have decimated this Protoss force and then the rest of his base. So we'll just have to go with that, and I am very disappointed. Sorry about that. So I hope you enjoyed getting 2 uploads. Well, I guess 1.5 I'll call it, since this one was shy of 2. Grr. So, thanks very much for watching, and have a good day. My cat is knocking things over off my boy's train table. Alright, good night.